What's up, people? Moody here from Creative Music. Question for you. Do you have perfect pitch? Do you want it? Do you wish you had it? Do you want to know how you can get it? Have you ever heard musicians listen to a song on the radio and say, hey, oh, that's a 2-5-6. What are they talking about? What they're telling you is those are the intervals that they hear in the song on the radio. And once you know the intervals, you can chord it up and play the song easily. The key to obtaining perfect pitch is the ability to recognize those intervals that you hear easily. I want to introduce you to an app called SIMONSAYS Piano Ear Training. It's an app and a game at the same time. It doesn't matter how bad your ear is, whether or not you're a beginner or if you think you're an expert, this app will surely sharpen your skills. And if you think your ear is all that and you think you've got perfect pitch, show us your stuff. Show us what you've got, because there's a competition mode where you can compete online against other people and it will score you and you can see how you rank and see who's got the master ear. Hey, let's open the game here and take a peek and see what we've got. Then we have what we call the ear training mode, where you can practice any of the intervals on the piano, any of the 12 intervals. Say, for example, you want to practice the fifth. That's the interval between a C and a G. You need to know what that sounds like. The training mode lets you specify any interval on the piano in any key. So you pick the interval and the key, and the training mode will play that interval over and over as many times as you want, so you can kind of get it ingrained in your mind what that interval sounds like. And you can even have it play in the background of, like, say you're listening to your favorite song, you can have it play that interval subliminally, like maybe every 30 minutes or every 2 minutes. Play that interval over and over and over so it gets ingrained in your mind. So there's lots of configuration options for you to practice these intervals and get your ear really trained up. If you just want to have some fun and get started, choose the practice mode. You can take as long as you want to kind of like get used to the game and how things work. Let's get started. Okay, your score will not be recorded and there's no time limit to repeat the heard sequence of notes. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's get started and see what we can do here. Start the game. Like I said, it's just like the kids game. Simon Says, see how long you can go. See who can get the highest score. Oops. Darn. Alright. There, I got 3. As you choose the harder games, things get a little bit more interesting and challenging. Let's pick up the pace. Let's choose relative pitch. In relative pitch, just like the regular Simon Says game, except only the first note is lit. Only the first note, so you have to be on your A game to figure out where the other notes are. Let's give it a whirl. Perfect pitch. Relative pitch, I'm sorry. Your score will be recorded, and you will only see the first note lit in the sequence. Let's give it a whirl. Alright, let's see. Let's get going here and see where we go. Oh, I took too long. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, see, like I said, you've got to be on your game and you've got to know those intervals to play this game. And when you're done, you can check the leaderboard and see where you stand against your competition. All right? Your score. So you can see who's on their A game and who has got the highest score and who's got the ranking of pitch master. And if you really think you're on your A game, play perfect pitch. None of the notes are lit, so you really got to understand and know those intervals. Simon Says, download this app. I want to see your scores. I want to see high scores. I want to see who's the pitch master.